Take it away.
Welcome, followers of the UA Guild. Welcome to Game 1, Tuesday night, 12th. No, what is the date? 11th of October. There we
Very
go.
impromptu HotS in-house, I think.
Yes, not our typical Monday night extravaganza, but we had the numbers, we had the energy, so we made it happen.
So, look, we picked our teams and we got a few extras, and you know, thought why not shoutcast? Why not get a bit of practice in? So Nitro and Argives have each respectively taken our places, and on Team Blue we've got Team Nakid, and Team Red is Team Pointy.
Back to front, man. I had the Brez and the Moo and the Jarrah, so Team Blue.
Oh wait, oh no, they swapped it. I thought Nitro was stepping up for me. Well, you swapped it.
So
You're
anyway, let's get down to the strategy.
Alright.
Something about the game. So anyway, you see Morales has been banned.
An
Interesting
Illidan
choice.
ban
Not
from
quite sure who's
Ibrez
the
against
focus.
Argives. Like every time. Like, I just want to see him play it, so he can prove us right or wrong. Whether this Illidan ban every single game is worth it.
But is that Nitro convincing players get someone off his Li Ming? You know, he's going get rid of the Illidan, get rid of the Illidan, so therefore his Li Ming can be at the back, or his Chromie can be at the back harassing non-stop.
Games begin.
Let's see, Abby, new player to the in-house.
Almost 4,000 games.
4,000 games under the belt. Lots of level 10s. Played a bit of game. And the first
Favorite
time
heroes,
together,
etc.
see how it goes with Maneve. There you go. There's that Nitro Li Ming pick. Something that we all sort of knew was coming. Malfurion for Phoenix. He's in love with that at the moment. Ooh, Abby, is that a bit of trash talk? Bit of trash talk from Abby. They messed up. Ooh.
Big calls, but to be fair, she hasn't seen Nitro play that, so we'll see how that turns out. Blake's gone the Murky. I may have jokingly told my team to go Murky, Abathur, and Cho'Gall. So we'll see how this goes.
Have we ever seen a Murky in-house? I don't think we've seen Murky in-house.
I don't think so. Not many people can play well. Like, you have to put up the pressure constantly.
I've got a lot of practice on Murky recently, not from HotS, but from the quest, the daily quest in WoW.
Excellent quest.
Yeah, getting good at that. Except I don't think I'd ever pick March of the Worms, whatever it's called. I'd rather go the tentacle wrap.
I don't know, I'm a big fan of it. Like, I like the wrap, but the other one gives you a lot of pushing power.
So we see a Muradin ban. Targeted mainly at Bosel, maybe? Who is going to tank? Bosel tank, Seeker on a tank? They're not their traditional roles. Interesting to see where we go with this. Tychus ban. Must be interesting ban that. They must be going for Tychus ban. You might be right. That might be a Cho'Gall. That's a good ban if they're going to go Cho'Gall.
Well, we do have the Rhaegar with his excellent heal, which is fantastic on Cho'Gall.
You know what would have been, I think, maybe a good... I've seen this. A good heal for Cho'Gall is Oriel. Is that her name?
Yeah, because her trait, when you spec into the damage taken, and you also get energy from damage done to enemy players or creeps. There we go. There's the Cho'Gall pick. You get the double value. Like you've got the attacks from two heroes powering your energy. You're never gonna run out. It's not gonna happen.
I have a funny feeling that the party chat from Abby was meant to be team chat just quietly.
I think so.
Getting a bit of inside thoughts. We like to guess, but these are the players that make it over.
Well, she just realised that. Alright, let the games begin.
No real lane. Oh no, Murky lane down bot, so that'd be fine. So we'll probably see what a Murky versus the Nara bot lane maybe. Does the Murky bubble cancel the poison?
Yeah, it makes you invulnerable, so you can't take any damage. Any dots, no, I think the dot stays on you, so if the duration's longer than the bubble, you'd still take damage.
No, that's probably not a
But
bad thing.
that's rare. But you can get the heal on the bubble, so that would counteract it pretty easily. Abby's only played 12 games in Medivh, according to HotS, so this would be interesting.
Was that a 12 game skin, or was that a master skin?
I'm not sure, to be honest.
Oh, there we go. Lake Arts Bay. An older map now. Everyone should be familiar with the mechanics. Get coins from mercs and random creeps to pay up the middle of the map. The treasure chest there. Oh, there's a treasure chest that's spawn as well. Gives you 5 gold each. Once you hand in a certain amount of coins, the ship in the middle of the map will automatically bombard the enemy's defences. So it's a game with a lot of skirmishes, a lot of mid-faps. There you go, mid-fap fights. Mid-faps. Nothing like a good mid-fap. See Bozzle.
So we're gonna see red team try and delay until Cho'Gall can get that level 16 to 20 power up. Basically, it becomes nearly unkillable, especially with that Rhaegar heal. Got our first skirmish. I'll throw it over to you, Pointy.
Sorry, great thing for shot. Yeah, Sequel's will attack from the top side. Lets himself a bit out of position, but not enough burst in the blue team to really take him down. They managed to pick off Chen at the end, trying to isolate and body block. So yes, Argives trying to do it, flanking with Abby's portal onto Nitro, puts the slow down, but not enough damage at the moment to really secure that kill, especially not with those 2 characters up top and without the support of Cho'Gall.
Got Jara's flown bot. Murky's really going to struggle against that because he's got the attack speed to take out the eggs, and he can burst Murky down pretty quickly.
Chests spawn, the first round of chests are about to come up. Oh, they're already been taken. Blue team got the monopoly on all the coins, taking the top instantly, and Chen soloing bottom lane with Murky out of position. So blue looking pretty comfortable at the moment. Argives going for the
Murky kills really don't count for much, but you know we'll see how much Blake keeps going in because he's about to die again. It's 3 times in under a minute.
Big fight around the chest. Portal's being used. A lot of focus fire on the Chen. Manages to get the pick off.
That's 2 for Argives so far.
To get them to the other side of Chen to really get them back into the fight. So Red have managed to turn that early point advantage around.
Seeing Eyebrows picking a more defensive build on Chen, but you know this early stage of the game is not really going to be able to take too much.
So Abby's come down on the deep to try and give the Murky a bit of a hand. Eyebrows is coming down to counter that. Hasn't been seen yet by the red team. Waiting for the perfect moment to strike.
Blue team has enough coins. We've got Blake coming up on micro, trying to hand in a sneaky 3.
Yeah, a bit of poke here from Blake, but I think the red team, the blue team's a little more poke. They played smart. They could keep poking off the chest.
Oh, excellent pick off by Jara at bottom. Medivh just getting through the gates, but the hammer just reaches him. Blake going down in middle, and we're going to see a hand in from micro here.
Argives go. Doesn't know what he's walking into. Sequels is coming out. Try and help out. Hill slows down. Sequels is going to be very tanky. Hard to kill. A lot of damage output. Manages to basically break neutral, but so little push to come back. Argives running as hard as he can, but he might be falling down here. Good stun by C Bozzle with the slide. Pick off another Chen.
Seen 3 deaths from Eyebrows so far. He's a little out of position in these fights. and he doesn't have the ability yet to kit out properly.
There's still a 3-2 kill count, so it's still fairly even at the moment. I think those 3 versus 4 been Argives, but the 2 kills have only really been the Murky. So we'll just keep that in mind for MVP. Stitches was really a good denial. Alright, Chester back up, so we might see a couple of skirmishes here. Chen, Argives on his chin is picking up that bottom chest again unattended.
So we're seeing blue team really pull ahead so far, just because they're soaking those 3 lands. It's hard to have the soak when you have a Cho'Gall on your team. Red team hasn't really accounted for that XP gain.
So one of the strengths, one of the weaknesses is Cho'Gall's tanky and does a lot of damage, but you lose 1 bit of lane presence. You've got 2 people in 1 lane all the time. So unless your rotations are optimal, maybe he's just poking around here, trying to deny a hand in, gets his balls down. I thought the body block on Brez was very good there, but no. Still managed to get away.
See an 8 hand in from Micro there. Oh, no. She got it to 10 though. We'll see our first ship of the game.
Big time is all the red teams at bottom now, in mid-map, sorry. Trying to get a pick off, but no success there.
Argives taking advantage of blue team backing off to pull up that camp. Micro's going to find him though.
Hold, all that time is fighting Nitro's been pushing mid-line, just poking, trying to get an extra bit of purchase out of each of those cannonballs. You see the blue team really lane persistence is running over. Abby's been in bird form a lot of this map. Of course immune in that state, but obviously not doing damage, so the red team really have to, they're looking for a late game build, I think. They're looking for big
Nitro stumbled across Argives. Argives just farming those camps down. They're really banking on getting those ships, but we'll see if they're going to be able to hand those in. Of course, if they can get up to a level parity, they can bully or Cho'Gall, but they're almost 2 levels behind at this point.
It'll be interesting to see. The team fights will be interesting. The fragility of Blake on Murky is going to be quite hampering, considering that Lehman can get skill resets on a kill. So you'll see Nitro going all hell for leather straight at the Murky at every team fight to try and get her skill reset to do double the damage in a short amount of time. Well, Argives a bit out of position here against the Nitro. Get the healing token down. Little skirmishes up here. Bruce jumps in on the on Argives trying to get him out, but bit of a neutral fight there. Well, there's a Nitro burst, ported straight into the low health indeed. So
getting a hand in from Argives, they're going to secure that first ship. They're going to need that XP to get to 10.
So he's getting it quick as they can with Nitro coming down. Good enough awareness there by Argives. So we got both teams at 10 now, so what choice of ults do we have and run us through it? Okay.
Well, we've got Chen on the barrel already. Micro's opted for the leap on Lunara. We've got the classic Gust pick on the Falstad. Tranquility, Wave of Force. Nitro is very good with the teleport and knocking people out of position.
Oh, big on the reps goes out on the Nitro. Yeah, not damage coming out there. Maybe he dives in deep, trying to get the kill, so he can't get the kill. Station's put on the blue team, by Abby all running away. Argives has gone deep trying to screw the kill, but he's going to get picked off by the lead jump by Micro. And the blue team managed to secure 1 kill. They're going to get possibly 2. No real points there, but yes. Oh, still fight going up. Red team very low, trying to secure kills.
Nitro's just going for it.
Blue team, yes, Nitro's going to try and dive in here. big damage burst. Well played by the blue team, not giving up the chase, getting effectively 2 hero kills by taking down the Cho'Gall. That fight in mid could have gone either way. It all came down to the burst on Nitro. The Octo Grab was a fantastic play, locked him down, but they didn't quite have the damage at that point to take him out.
Argives is playing a little aggressively too. He really needs to back up that Cho'Gall when he needs it. We've got the ancestral healing on Rhaegar now, so that'll be helpful in keeping him up.
Oh, Octo Grab on Nitro middle. They blow him up. No, he's going to blink out. He's blinked mid. Argives predicted it. But a solid play by Argives, managed to pick up 5 coins in the process. Blue team not giving up though, they're going straight down to try and keep the bottom lane pressure up. Red's looking for the forward pressure. They've seen Phoenix, can they get secure? Great route. Should be getting out of there, but no, puts down the slow from Argives. Will Abby be able to help out? No, Phoenix retreats to the safety of the fort. Blue team retreat. Now they're in a bit of grief because they've got Jarabah behind them. Oh, interesting port location from Abby. Good escape methodology there. And that comes down to a 0 points all fight. Still a coin line on the ground.
Blue securing that bottom camp, always distracted at the hand in. I'm going to see Murky take it out though. But red team is 2 levels down.
Here, trying to trigger all the hand in, now they're trying to engage in the big fight. All the blue teams there though, they should be talking about that red team, they're not aware of what's going on. Battle by Argives, by Reds to try and push that to Cho'Gall. Oh, body block central, Aussies going nowhere.
Just missing ancestral healing. They did well with the gust and the barrel, keeping Argives away from Cho'Gall.
Good closing kills, lots of body blocks by the blue team. Using the natural contours to really secure those kills, fantastic. Fantastic barrel work from Brez on that one. But also heads up play from Jara and Phoenix to get the body box in place. Well, Murky's lost his egg and Nitro's trying to secure a full kill, but he retreats back to the safety of his fort.
We've got a 3-level lead on the blue team. They're almost 2 talents ahead at this stage of the game. 11 minutes in.
Yeah, it's just come down to team so far. If Red team really have to try and get that lead back, they should be looking for pickoffs. Like Jarrah's a perfect chance here. If they're quick, they can get the team fight. No, they've decided to sit on the mercs. They need to get those pickoffs. Try and get those little wins here and there just to keep that experience coming back.
Micro is securing the ship for the blue team. That's going to increase that XP lead even more.
Maybe just following Nitro around and letting the team know that, providing lots of visibility for his team, or her team, sorry. Murky gets killed by a cannonball. It looks like the blue team is playing a bit of a troll game here. Just flying around. Argives having a bit of a look. Here comes Cho'Gall. They're going to get picked up here. Just a little poke. Nothing going there.
They need to be careful in their fights because they're effectively 4v5 and they're 3 levels down.
Brez is going, trying to get to the battle body block. Good gust by Jarrah. Forces the rest of the team support away. But once this then goes down, Port's always there for the escape. Octo grab. And they get the first down to Chen. Breesley goes down. Good comeback there.
Red team picking up a level from the start of that fight.
Oh, Argives insta blown up by the blink. Nitro and the ult might move. They put the port in to get the body blocks. No, no support there. Everyone's more faster portals. Oh, Seagrunner's not giving up the fight. Can they poke the Jarrah? No, he just escapes. Nitro managed to turn that fight
maneuvering
around
from Seagrunner there. Nitro wants him though. No, he's backing up. He wants to secure that bottom chest.
So 2-2 kill count was actually in favour of the red team, considering the level advantage. They'll get more experience out of that fight. So little
they've
like
narrowed it by a level.
But blue team straight in. They got 14 coins to hand in. Grunter's on the. Grunter and Boswell trying to get there. Oh, they went fast.
Boswell a little slow with the shadow bomb.
might be able to get the Nitro deal here. No, good gust for an escape there from Jera. Ultimate from Bozzle. They're going to get the kill. No, Nitro's just too far away. We'll secure the hand in there, and that'll give them the next cannonball wave. Oh, Argives got found out there. Now they're going to be able to focus on quickly. Good shield by Nakid. Nakid goes down. The barrel's going to offside Bozzle. He's been shrunk rate as well. Oh, portal being offered by him. See, Bozzle decided to run around it. Can they buy the barrel? Re-engaging now.
Micro joining the fight.
Big ult. Ultimate goes down from Phoenix with the heals. A lot of damage instantaneously as soon as he came out from stasis.
Nitro doing an excellent job there, zoning both Argives and Abby from Cho'Gall.
It's a big hunt down here to try and get the last few kills. They managed to pick off an extra Murky. Rhaegar and Nakid managed to escape via portals. So they almost secured the kill there. The red team might have used the aggressive Medivh portal. They might have had a chance of getting behind enemy lines and blowing them up, but it was a bit of a split fight that, and blue team came out on top with their level advantage.
See another ship here and secure racks of blue.
So this game's very much alive, though you did see a 3-level lead to the blue team. Oh, they're looking to engage here. Good defensive heal from Argives. Oh, Lockdown's going to be close quarters fight. Actually, this guy's bottled up, but no, lots of barrels from Chen behind that. All the cooldowns being
excellent barrel from my brother.
Oh, big ultimate from Argives. Ultimate from Bozzle. Can he get the damage out? Lots of damage coming out, but they're just too far away. They can dodge the attacks. Bozzle's still going. Helpful lead into the fight, but too short last night. Way causing lots of mischief in the back line. 3 or 4 players with 1 shot, but managed to all survive. Oh, red team is so close to getting these critical kills, but the level advantage and the health advantage for the blue team is just keeping them up each time.
So it's really quite tough for the red team. If they can survive till they're level 20, they might be in for a shot though.
So the blue team's reinstated their 3-level lead. I'll hit 20 and somebody hit 17 getting... Oh, they've got their second last talent. The blue team are just going to keep that pressure up. They're going to keep the mercs coming, they're going to pick up all the coins in the background, try and force those hand visions in. They want team fights to occur.
Nitro discovering that camp being taken, he's on his own. Can they capitalise on it? They've got the portal.
Red team have gone aggressive, they know he's isolated, can they get to him? The big focus fire on the Murky. Oh, Argives is not letting him out of sight, but
red team's backing off, they know blue team's coming up.
They cut the lead down to 2.5 now. It's got to keep chipping away at it. It's going to be a big fight, engagement in the middle. Bird for, oh, here we go, focus fire on Argives. Poison's
He's on his own, there's not much shot.
Ultimate jumps, and it's just, oh, but they've tried to get there a bit late, tried to get the ball down, but by that stage, Argives have already been blown up. Good pickoffs. Mobility of the blue team is being the key, I think, for this game. There's Nitro going in again. Blown up. Oh, good.
Excellent
good
ulti
escape
from
by
Abby.
Abby. Let's use an ult. Oh, Nitro's not getting up the chase.
Oh, excellent wave of force there.
Meanwhile, the top. Sea Bozzle's being caught out. Scan fire, versus barrel. All the cooldowns, the shrinks, the slows. Focus fire on the
Cho'Gall.
The Cho'Gall, thank you.
Bit of banter happening in chat here.
Yeah, it's a bit of witty banter. I think Nitro does play this particular character better than any other player character combination in the guild. But the problem is, if anyone,
they have the opportunity to ban a hero before anyone can pick, so they know what they're up against.
I think we just gotta appreciate that he is good. We're just gonna try and learn, see what he does and see how he does it. But it is very frustrating when you're up against it. I've been there.
Blue team with 30 coins right now. Ibres handing in his 10.
Still got 24 in place, and the boss pushing. But the level lead's only down to 1 now. If they can get to 20, you never know. One team, at this stage of the game, one team fight could be all that's required.
That's right, they've only got 1 rack, so they're going to secure that top one now. With a bit of damage on the bottom one, so we'll see if they can pull off a good fight in the next 2 or 3 minutes.
Argives has Medivh trying to look. Medivh's trying to find where the blue team are. He didn't find them on the mercs. So it's just all pressure now from the blue team. Not letting the red team really get out of their base. So the red team really got to try and stay close. Here they come, they're trying to engage. Good wait.
He's going for the Nitro. Can't quite secure it.
Big stun in the back from Abby. Shields himself, got the portal tanker.
Excellent barrel from Ibred.
That defense speaks strictly reserved for the portal. Oh, Phoenix top gun. He's going to pop his ult, can't get away from it. Seaballs has got full health with ultimate heals. Falstad goes down. Red team's got the advantage here. But the back res is attacking Medivh unattended. Big chase by the red team trying to secure 1 more kill. Got them
They
out.
now have their level 20 talent if they pick it.
Well, I got something to say on Nitro. Nitro blinks out. Puzzle's not giving up the chase. Dives in. Strong combination here. Healer and the biggest tank in the game.
Got Chen still causing mischief on the red backline. Got Seabozzle coming back to help.
Argives, good fought by Medivh to escape. Chen's now
Nitro trying to cut off the other end of the portal.
Nitro's coming around for the flanking manoeuvre, trying to get onto Argives. Argives going to use the mercs as a potential safety, but no, can't do much about it. Oh, Nitro used the blink to kill. A lot of coins in the ground. Also trying to get to the first. Strategies to secure the coins. Oh, fantastic work from the red team to get the kills. Good stuff. Oh, combination. Oh, big up. It's going to be hard to kill him at this stage. Flashes out, trying to get to Nitro. But, oh, too much damage, too much burst. Noble fight. That was a great team fight.
Excellent fight from the Reds. Nitro handing in 10. Blue team has enough to secure that final racks. It's gonna be tough for the blue team, the red team, sorry, to defend against this. Cutters coming from all sides.
So it all comes down to the next team fight. So there's still 30-second countdown on Joe Gold. This could be, they push now with the cannonballs going. It's going to be very, very hard to secure it with the kills. Sorry, Abby. I think they call that frustration rage. Oh no. Maybe it's a big joke.
Wake going hell for leather. He's got nothing to lose at this point.
I think it's with the core at 48%. It's just a matter of, oh, great space. I see. Showdown's popped the ult from about 40 kilometers back. He's coming now, Jeremiah.
They're pushing him back. The core's on 10%, 2%. Nitro's going to finish it off. And that's the game.
GG.
So we've got 30 kills to 10 there, Pointy.
That might be the swaying factor, I think, in that game.
Oh no, sorry, 8. Came up with the wrong figure up there.
Nah, probably because Li Ming's... Well, look, Li Ming.
Yeah, Li Ming has no stats. Nitro's obviously played the worst in this game. He's been AFK the whole game. So I can't, in good conscience, give it to him.
It's not justifiable.
No, I don't think so.
Farcical if we give it to Nitro. Chen, look, he's just thrown his life away far too many times. 4 deaths. That's according to this, half the deaths of the team.
It did have some good, solid barrels though. We did have a few good gusts from Jarrah. Phoenix, he was in the back line healing away. It's a tough one because Red's a bit of a trollsy team. Let's be honest. It's not serious. Who do you think for MVP, Pointy?
I'm actually going to lean towards Jarrah on this one. I thought he managed to isolate it several times with his gust. I think he worked like Chen's barrel was very effective in taking the chokehold out of the fight, but I think Falstaff backed it up with a backline attack and really worked over the team as a whole. So I'm happy with Jarrah.
He did have a few good pickoffs early game as well, especially on the mid-div behind that gate. So congratulations, Jarrah.
Well done, Jarrah. Well played. And we shall return for game 2.